Hey guys, it's Emily. I just want to jump on here and give you some tips and tricks. I asked a while back if anyone had any specific things that they wanted to learn about while we were all hunkered down at home. And I got a lot of questions about how to help with dark circles, brighten the eye area, make you look less tired. And so I am going to just do a quick little demo of some different things that you can do or buy to help with that. So a couple things first. I already have some tinted moisturizer on right now, so you'll see that you always want to start with your foundation or your tinted moisturizer before you go in with concealer. The other thing that you want to do is make sure you're prepping that skin. So moisturizer and eye cream. Eye cream is key for brightening the eye area, making it look hydrated, getting rid of crow's feet, dark circles, the whole thing. Thinnest part of your entire body, skin-wise, is under your eyes, so it needs its own moisturizer and little TLC. So I've already done all that, put on that tinted moisturizer, but the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my concealer. So right now my favorite concealer is the Born This Way by Too Faced, the Multi Sculpting Concealer. This thing comes in a bajillion colors, super easy to definitely find the color that you need. If anyone needs help, you can always message me and I can help you to decipher what color you might need since you can't go into the store. I'm going to pop a little on my hand. I'm going to go in with my finger. I'm just going to start with a little in here. And I'm going to press, 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 press. You do only need to start basically with the most amount right in here, and then you can kind of press it in. You don't need to put concealer all over here and get that weird white under eye look. So I'm pressing. You want to make sure you're getting right underneath the lash line too. A lot of women have that pink or redness right here, and they tend to miss that. So you do that, and you can always go in with a brush if you want to, or I like to take my beauty blender and just kind of make sure everything is pressed right in. Okay. While I'm at my concealer, I have a little breakout down here, so I'm going to add a little here. Most people have a little extra redness around the nose area, so you might want to just add a little concealer since this is the concealer step. Okay. Okay, then the next thing I like to do is you can see that there's a little discoloration here still. You can go in and use your concealer, but sometimes that tends to crease a little bit. So a trick that I like to do when I just want a quick look, not doing shadow, especially right now, want to feel alive, but don't need the whole shebang. I will actually go in and use a primer, an eyeshadow primer, and you'll see that that kind of evens everything out and brightens it up. So let me grab that. Okay, so I was using Urban Decay Primer Potion for many, many years. That's always the one that gets ranked the best for eyeshadow primer and things like that. But eyeshadow primer, along with like mascaras and things, have to be replaced a lot when I'm doing wedding makeup, special event makeup, that kind of thing. Run out quickly also. Just, you know, every 3 months you're supposed to be going through that stuff. So I actually discovered that the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Eyeshadow Base is literally a great dupe, way cheaper. And this is actually the one that I use for myself now and for my clients. This one comes with a wand. You don't want to go straight in with the wand though, that's going to be too much product. Again, put a little bit on the back of my hand. Then I'm going to just take that ring finger again. I'm going to put it all over my lid. As you can see, you can kind of see the difference with these. There's no color to this per se, but it does just brighten and even everything out. So yeah, so that's a good trick. I'll bring it in here too, again, anything to help brighten the eye area. So I'll do this. Okay, and that's that. So as you can see, we got the bright concealer underneath the eyes, brightening shadow primer on top, okay? So this is like a quick, just want to look alive eye look. So we're not going to be doing shadow or anything like that. Just making your eyes look bright. Another key thing to just make your eyes look more open and awake is to use an eyelash curler. Something like this. Go in there. You want to make sure you do this before you put on any mascara. Okay, give that a minute. Before I put on that mascara, I am actually gonna go in to set that concealer underneath the eye. Right now I'm using the Hourglass Veil, it's called, but any translucent powder will do. You can go in with a brush or you can use a sponge. Just a little though, because you don't want it to crease. Also, probably should be tapping, not brushing, but earth. Okay. And as you can see, I'm kind of pressing, not rubbing so much, or circular motions. Everything's set. Okay, there's that. Okay, back to the eye look. So we've curled our lashes. Next thing we're going to go do is put on some mascara. Mascara is key. Black, brown, or black, whatever you want to do. Wouldn't recommend using waterproof every day. It does dry out the lashes. Although I know some people prefer it. I do recommend just saving that for special events. Just again, because it just tends to dry out the lashes. Right now, I'm actually just tried this mascara by Thrive, and I'm really loving it. Can't really see that. Anyway, Thrive mascara is what I have been using. It doesn't come off under the eyes, you know, the like black raccoon look. It's not happening for me right now, which is nice. I'm gonna go in, add a little. As you can see, I don't do hair, considering my ponytail. Okay. Okay, just add a little mascara. See that, open up the eyes. Another mascara I really like is their Real by Benefit. That one's another one of my favorites that I've been using for quite some time. But this other one was new. Another thing, of course, I'm going to say that is really good for opening up the eye and just making people focus on the bright, beautiful eyes you have is your eyebrows. You can do a couple things with it. You can use a powder, you can use a cream, you can use a wand. That's what I'm going to use today. This one happens to be my Milk Makeup. It has one of those spoolies on the inside. It's got a little color to it. Gonna go in, brush up just where I need a little extra. There we go. So that's pretty much the quick eye look. Don't need eyeliner, don't need eyeshadow, still bright, not looking like you're trying too hard. But while I have it here, I'm just going to finish up the makeup and put a little bronzer on. Hoola, Benefit Hoola, best bronzer. Not shimmery, comes in a light, dark, or regular. Okay. That, give myself a little color. Add a little blush. Rule of thumb for the blush, if you don't know where to start, 2 fingers, start your way over that way. If you have a more round face, kind of want to go up. More, a longer face, want to mostly focus on the apples. Okay, there's that. Okay, and then just pop on a little gloss. there you go. Quick, easy, super easy. Another good thing that you should always add to your makeup routine, whether or not it's going to be a lot or a little makeup, is a setting spray. I've tried a bunch. Urban Decay All Nighter is by far the best. That's going to help keep that makeup on all day. If you're running around to kids, God willing, running to work at some point sometime soon, or at a wedding or whatever. But yeah, that's it. Way to really brighten up the eye area. Super easy. If you guys have any questions, please feel to text me or message me. And yeah, that's that. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.